What's up, tankers? Welcome back to the club. After playing a lot of battles with the E50, the tier 9 medium German tank, I can finally do a review about this vehicle. So for all of you interested to see how to play with this vehicle and maybe interested to grind this line and see what can we perform with it, I would say you wanna watch this video till the end. We got an ace tank, a mastery badge, a first class mastery badge, so nice battles. But firstly, before doing anything, as you can see, I got 194k of experience points. That means I can finally unlock the E50M. Why I'm struggling and playing with even with the E50. So let's do it. As you can see, I'm doing it the tough way. I'm not using free XP. I just unlocking the E50 with my normal combat XP points, experience points. And now let's buy this tank. Here we go. Nearly 6 million are gone, and we have to train the crew. Let's buy 75% only for the crew. Nice, we got finally the E50M. Here we go. That's really cool. Finally we got this beast. I hope I will also get soon the legendary camouflage and stuff, but now let's go back and focus on the E50. Also stay tuned, a review about the E50M is also coming soon. So this vehicle is really, the whole line is really pretty, pretty hard grind. It's really pretty hard grind and struggle. The Panther 2, it's good, but the armor is trollish. The same thing with the E50. That's why I'm going for the E50M, because I saw a lot of people are telling that the E50M got really a great front armor. The thing is, we have also with the E50M a front armor, but the turret is easy to pen, and if you don't angle your tank, you will be also penned. So we have to know what to do. We have really to adapt to the playstyle, to master the playstyle with this vehicle. We got here nearly 3k of TPM. I'm using gun rammer always with this vehicle. Enhanced gun line drive, refined gun, defense system, enhanced armor. We're going to see later why I'm using enhanced armor, to maximize the chance that the enemy shots bounce, and we're going to see a huge difference later if you go to the armor inspector with and without enhanced armor. Toolbox, high-end consumables, and engine accelerator, and the improved optics. For the consumables, I'm using, as always, safety first, repair kit, multi-purpose restoration pack, and adrenaline. For the provisions, for more speed, we are really slow with this vehicle. So yeah, this vehicle is not like I don't know, the T55 or the T62A or the other fast medium tanks. So we are slow, we need the improved fuel, and we need also to know how to play with it. So if you are going to rush very fast, stupidly to the medium side, and you're going to be surrounded by enemy tanks, you will have really a bad chance to run away again, because we are not that fast for a medium tank. So be careful, don't rush stupidly directly front line, go by the second line. We're going to see it right now soon in the gameplay that I got for you. So that's what we need for consumables, provisions, and equipment. About the upgrades and how much damage we can deal with this vehicle. 350 damage per shot. We get 1700 hit points. The penetration is good, not bad. If using premium shells, we're going to nearly to pen anyone. The armor is trollish, it's not bad, it's not very good, so it's something between this average armor. If well angled, will be also good. So rotation is not bad, but the speed, the mobility, we are really a little bit slow compared to other medium tanks in this game. So here we go. I prefer always to go medium side with this vehicle, because the mediums will really struggle a lot. For example, here the AMX 30 Premier prototype, a tier 9 French medium tank, will see this if he will face us. So the thing is, we got this weak spot, and most of the medium tanks, if we are playing against skilled player, they will be able to pen this, because there is a lot of good tanks with good gun accuracy, and that's the thing what I don't like about this vehicle, is that weak turret. So but if you go hull down behind this side and just maybe, I don't know, try to angle a little bit, but still there is a high chance we have to keep moving backward, forward if you are playing hull down, so that we hope that we're not going to be penned. So there is no 100% security if you are going hull down that we're not going to be penetrating. That's what I don't like about this vehicle. But we can, for example, go and rush flat ground, for example, and just start to wiggle like this, left, right, and hope that also the enemy will have it hard to aim on our weak spots, and that's it. So there is no really 100% security not to be penned with this vehicle, but against tier 9 tanks even they are using premium shells and they have calibrated shells, they still will have really big problems to pen our front hull, and that's also the good thing about this armor. Let's take now, for example, tier 8 medium tanks, the Lorraine. We'll see also the same, so there is no difference. Let's take a tier 10 medium tank, it will be also the same for them. If the tier 10 tanks use heat shells, also the same. So the same armor profile for most of the all medium tanks with premium shells. So the front armor is, let's say we have 50% to 50% to be penned or not to be penned, but of course be aware of the tank destroyers. If you see tank destroyers, try not to go 1v1 versus them, because they will pen us anyway. So let's take for example a Russian super penetration heavy tank like this dude here. So look at this. Yeah, we are all green, there is no chance to hide or yeah, we are just going to be penned, evil angled, no chance. So we are going to be penned against TDs. Be aware from TDs. If you see TDs, don't try always to surprise them or to surround them. Don't go 1v1 from the front versus TD. Let's now see how we are going to look like against heavy tanks. The same, nearly the same like against actually medium tanks. So against heavy tanks, tier 10 heavy tanks or 9, whatever, we just, especially against tier 10 heavy tanks, we have to if you're going against them 1v1 and flat ground, we have just to wiggle a lot and hope that the shot will bounce. And against tier 9, I think, or tier 8 is gonna be like the mediums, yeah, 50-50 chance to be bounce or not bounce. Okay, so let's like this. This is how it looks like for our IS-3 with premium shells, also the same. So really tricky trollish armor, and we're going to hope a lot that with angling some shots will bounce. The playstyle with this beast, the first battle for you I got here is in Camp Scylla Lagstilla. It's going to be async, a mastery badge, and I'm gonna showcase you here how important it is to spot a lot for your team. So as I told you, we are not that fast medium tank, so we have generally with medium tanks anyway to play sneaky, especially with this tank. I'm going only to rush only if I see my team is leading. In the beginning, spot a lot for your team and sneak your shots. Maybe again a ghost shell, I don't know, there is really a big bug in this game, ghost shells. I have a lot of problems with it, but let's focus on the game right now. So here we go. I'm sneaky style here, I'm not spotted yet, now I'm spotted finally, but I spotted for my team 3 tanks, and that would help me to do a lot of damage by assistance. In the end, it will be important, we're going to see, to get my ace tank and mastery badge. Just watch till the end and see how much damage by assistance I'm going to do in the end in this battle. Already nearly 1.8k damage assisted, and now after helping the heavies, it's time now to help the mediums here, because I saw there is some mediums coming to us, and now I'm just going to stay in this position. Firstly, I will try to spot first what's going on here to see who is there. Sneak a shot on that object 268 version 4, then roll back. And then I thought to myself, let's go down here and just stay here. Here is a perfect position, a hull down position. I can sneak my shots, then roll back, and that's it. I'm also safe from the other tanks on the left side, from the other side I mean. So here I'm really safe, I just can sneak my shots. The T-54 is busy with my teammates right there, so I can really deal easy my damage. And that's also how to play with this vehicle, and generally with medium tanks, try always not to be the main target. For example, we are going always to be an all-rounder to support the heavies, to support the TDs and also your teams. Here we go. Here we can see if you are angled, we are also nearly unpenetrable for the enemy vehicles, enemy tanks, and that's really the strength of this vehicle. We have to angle, because at the same time here I'm hull down, but at the same time I also with this position my armor is angled for the enemy. And now I decided, look at this nice finish, guys, to ram him actually, but I'm gonna finish him like this, also good. And yeah, I will be surprised in the end that this battle will be an ace tank and mastery badge. I didn't thought that, but also at the same time I wanted to show you this battle, because we don't need to deal a lot of damage in order to ace this vehicle. The damage with assistance and blocking damage is also important to ace this vehicle. So here we go, the last one is gonna be the E50. Yeah, actually he got more hit points than me, but I'm going to risk it and try to finish this dude. So first shot, now I hit his ammo rack, he cannot reload very fast. That allows me to do the finishing shot on him and win this battle 7v0 or 7-0, sorry. And I got my Ace Tanker Mastery badge, and look at this, the damage assisted, 3.4k of damage assisted, because in the beginning of the battle I spotted for the heavies, then I turned around and spotted for the TDs, and it was very, very important. If I didn't do that lot amount of damage by assists, I would not have my Ace Tanker Mastery badge with this vehicle. So very important, and that also shows us how to play with mediums. We are not there to deal a lot of damage, we are also there to spot a lot for our heavies and for our TDs. Yeah, and I got 103k of credits without credit boosters and 3 enemy tanks destroyed. For you here, and the last battle for this video in Yamato Harbor, and the same playstyle. In the beginning I'm going in the middle of the map, but carefully, trying not to be spotted, and I'm trying here to spot some enemy tanks for my team. So here we go, already the T95E6 spotted. I sneaked a shot on him, then now I see I'm spotted. I have to roll back before taking a shot from that grill 15. He's hiding somewhere there, let's try it. Maybe I can hit him, you will see. Nope, I didn't. So let's roll back and see from this side now. Now I'm trying to spot the heavies, because we have, firstly, before moving anyway, we have to know where are actually the enemy team, where are the enemy tanks. So I saw there is 3 tanks in the medium side, so I have to know where is the rest, so I know which way I'm going to move. So here we go, I spotted now the T95, we see the VKs there. Okay, so now we have a better, let's say, view about the battle, about the map. I know where they are, so now I can better plan my moves. So we got a TD there and a ML2 heavy there, and the rest they are all medium side. So okay, what I'm going to do, let's try first to sneak a shot on that ML2, but I know I can't pen him anyway from the front, so I decided to give another shot on the Optic 130. Now the ML2 is pushing on me, trying to get me, so let's just run away from this dude and hide again from his side. On my way, running away. I don't want to go 1v1 versus heavies, as I told you. Sneaking another shot on that T95, another one. Then of course I know that the ML2 is behind me, I have to move from here before getting more shots from him. And now I will have the Optic 84. Firstly, let's track this dude, 95, nice try, and then go behind him. Look at this, guys, the armor of the T95 is so trollish. Even from the back, if you don't, even the back of the armor is angled, because if you don't aim really on the engine side, we are not going to pen him. So that's why I decided for the last shot to aim really on him in order to pen him. Here we go, and you saw how the armor profile of that vehicle. So also I think my next grind will be soon the T95 line, definitely. I know they are slow, but we got really a very strong front armor, and also side and back armor. Just a beast, just a turtle, a big turtle with great armor. So the last enemy vehicles, the Grill 15, the VK, and what we got, also the T95E6. Here we go, a hash shell on the Grill 15, always not being the main target, as I told you. Try just to surprise your enemy, go second line or something between second and third line, and sneak your shots from distance. If there is a possibility to push, we can do it, as you saw against the T95, so it depends always on the situation in the battle. Here we go, 3.3 K of damage. I saved my hit points till the end. I was alive. First class mastery badge, 1.3 K damage by assistance. So yeah, in my opinion, I really adapted and mastered the playstyle of the E50, and now it's time for a new challenge to go for the E50M and master this tank and adapt to his playstyle. But this is going to be the topic of the coming video soon. But first, I have also to play a lot of battles with this beast to adapt to the playstyle of this tank. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. If you like it, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, maybe share my content to keep growing our community, and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.